Stop talking down on your country. Meanwhile, the country is destroying itself by itself. Look at what is going on. All in the name of what? To have your way, to deal with opposition, to do with those who are very critical of what you are doing and all that. For God's sake, what happened to what is it called that? The principle of defamation of character. What happened to it? That the civil matter involved here has been turned into a criminal matter. Do you know that Dele was not even served before he was taken to that court? He was not served. He said it himself. He was not served. They made it. That's why the criminal nature of this thing. You took somebody to court and you did not serve him for him to appear in court. Rather, you went through the back door. And let me tell you, whenever you are invited by a court or you have a court summons, if you do not appear, they will not tell the prosecution will tell the judge, who will now issue an order to serve the person in a substituted service. What does that mean? It means that they will go to your house and paste the notice on the wall of your door there, and then snap it and bring it to the court for the judge to see that yes, the needful has been done. In this case now, they didn't serve Dele in his house or in his office. No substituted service. That means this is what done that is to make sure that they deal with him. And it was based on it that the court issued a bench warrant. Because when you now fail to appear, after all these measures have been taken, they will now seek for bench warrant. That's what they did. And was hunting for Dele all over Lagos. You can imagine how criminal-minded these people are. Just because you want to deal with one man, you now violated our laws. You rubbish our laws. Using police. Precious, using police. Who could not ask, what exactly is going on here? Because another had been given. Somebody knows somebody. You now say, okay, it's one of our enemies, deal with him.
So what does this now mean? What does this mean, especially considering the book that Farotimi wrote?
It means that they are even helping the man to sell his books. And it means that they are validating what he did. If not, why all these underhand dealings? Because of Dele. If you have a strong case that you don't need all this you are doing, take him to court. Let him answer for himself. Look at what I told you now about how they took him to Ekiti court. Because they know that if they just serve him, he will appear in court and nobody. What they want to do is to humiliate him. Look at handcuff. Look at adoption. Look at everything they did. Is that the process of obtaining justice? You want to whittle down his what? You want to break down his spirit, to make him surrender. To make him beg for peace to reign. That's what they are doing here. If not, why the handcuff? What for? Is Dele Farotimi a criminal? Is he a violent man? So look at it. So they're even making Nigerians to now say, so this is what this man is saying. I said they are validating what the man said. They are validating it. Okay, they said they will remind him in court his bail will be discussed tomorrow, being on the 10th. Precious, out of shame and embarrassment, they now did it today, being 9th. They did not wait for him to get to 10th day. They now did it today, being the 9th of December.
Any reason why that may have happened?
Because they are becoming jittery. Pressure, they are becoming jittery. Tongues are now wagging. They are becoming jittery. After, what's the difference between today and tomorrow? Now, what's the difference between today and tomorrow? They are becoming jittery.
All right, so Barry, so that
people are beginning to ask questions. Why did you go this far? Because all the actors involved here, Dele made the press conference before they arrested him. So everything he said is happening. He even wrote petition to all the bodies, both at the Attorney General's office, both to Police Service Commission. All of them are asking questions now.
Okay, so Barry Darlington, Nigerians are also wondering act of impropriety by any members of the bar or bencher. Now is the time when everyone should be made to account and be responsible for what is attributable to him. The body of benchers urges judges and justices to be bold, courageous, and focused, rising from the judiciary's introspection. there must be recommitment to the best values of judiciary, as an independent arm of government. So, while she states this, that is perhaps, speaking rubbishing totally the NBS statistics. But a chief justice, sorry, justice,
a judge,
a chief judge, I think she's a justice, had stated the otherwise, that there is huge and immense corruption in the entire judicial system. Remember, the NBS report did not just quote judges or justices.
It said
the entire judicial system or judiciary.
Yes.
So on what side are we now? Remember that Justice Kudirat Kekere promised us to fight corruption in judiciary. If she believes that the judiciary was not corrupt, why promise to fight corruption in the first place? Going by her statement about the NBS reports.
My dad, because she's a sitting chief judge. The day she's leaving office now, you will see what she will say. It has been like that. They say you cannot talk when you are eating. Is that not true? It's not enough to say it does not happen, it did not exist. At least acknowledge that there's a problem. That is the only way you can solve it. But when you are living in denial, how can you solve the problem? Precious, as I talk to you.
Dele Farotimi have been sentenced to the 9th of next month for adjournment. However, he was out to pay 50 million naira as sorting for a bail. It's a shame, and in fact, for our country, for they don't know what to do with their regime and everything. We are watching closely to see what will become of them. That they have messed up everything. Judiciary system. It's a shame and sharp to the admin. The administration of Tinubu APC, that activists are being segregated and jailed for no reason by a corrupt judge, Afel Babala, 19-year-old man. What do you want to leave for your children? How do you want to address the youth? What do you live with the youth? It's a shame to that country. And now, I confirm what dele 40 million in his book. It's really right. Thank you and God bless. Subscribe to my page on free. Thank you and God bless. YouTube channel.